Today I want to share something with you, and the reason why I'm sharing it is because I don't want you to ever have to experience this. I want you to understand that this is real, and people go through this type of pain and anguish every single day. So I want you to know that you can avoid this. I'm going to talk about how we can avoid this same scenario if we just follow a few steps. So let's tune in, and I want you to check this out right now. And let us know in the comment section what you think about this man's response. Do you feel him? Do you understand where he's coming from? Drop a comment in the comment section and let us know what you think.
Oh, it ain't you. It's these motherfuckers right here. It's the motherfuckers on the top. But now we gotta do this shit again. You gotta do this shit again. Nobody tell me, nobody here tell me why I get emotional. Why you talk like that? That's why I'm fucking ass. You don't know where I'm motherfucking feel. I want my ass off of this motherfucking exactly. I've been here 30-something motherfucking years. Yeah, I agree too. 30-something fucking years. You tell me I ain't got no motherfucking pension. Yeah, I agree. Nobody tell me to calm my ass down. Fuck everybody tell me to calm down. God damn it, this is my motherfucking money y'all playing with. You're right, Dwayne. Fuck that shit.
So this is what I'll say.
You gonna tell me how to motherfucking feel. Fuck that shit, man.
So this is what I'll say.
Fuck this shit.
Anytime the government, anytime the government bails out a corporation, okay, so.
Now, I can definitely understand that this man is in pain, he's hurting, he's frustrated, and he is probably very afraid. Because he's being told after 30 years of working for a company, after putting in blood, sweat, and tears for 30 years, to think that you had a pension and then to all of a sudden be called into a meeting and be told that there is no money at the end of the rainbow. You will not be getting a pension. That's a hard pill to swallow. But now at the end of the day, all of the yelling, all of the emotional outbursts will not change the fact that he's not getting a pension. It's probably not going to change that. So what can we do? We can learn from this situation. And one of the things that stick out in my mind that we want to definitely key in on is not to put your future, your dreams into the hands of a company. Don't give them that kind of authority, that type of power over you, because companies go bust. That's what happens. Some people think that because a company has been around for 30 years that they can't fail. Companies fail every day. Big companies, small companies, it does not matter. Everybody gets into financial trouble from time to time, and a lot of times they don't survive. So you cannot, or you should not, put all of your hope, all of your eggs in the company's basket. You should make sure that you are taking care of your own retirement, right? And that means sometimes saying, hey, maybe I don't have to invest in the company's 401k. Maybe I'll invest up until a certain point, until they match 100%. And then after that, I'll take my money and invest it on my own. Now think of how silly it sounds if I were to say, John Lewis is going to make sure that I have enough money to retire on. He's going to make sure I have enough money to feed my family on, or XYZ company is going to make sure that that happens for me. No man is going to make sure that that happens for me. I have to make sure that that happens for myself. I cannot give that responsibility to somebody else. When it comes down to your money, you have to be, I believe, actively involved. You have to manage some of your own money, at least some of it. Maybe you'll have some of it that you have somebody else manage. They are giving you good insight and good advice on your money, on your investments. But are you going to say, I'm going to give them total and complete responsibility, or are you going to take some of that responsibility on your own? How much do you believe in yourself? Do you believe somebody else is really going to take care of your money, really is going to do better with your money than you could do with it? Some of you might answer that in the affirmative. You might think that somebody else can help better than you can because you don't have a plan, and that's good. But if you are thinking about your money like you should be thinking about your money, you will put a plan around your money because you're going to realize the importance of planning things out so that your future is more secure. Otherwise, you could find yourself in the same situation that this man finds himself. In my humble opinion, I think it's really irresponsible to pass this off and outsource this 100% to another company or to another individual. This is a bull that you have to grab by the horns and be totally and completely involved 100%. Yes, if you feel like it's better for you to have an advisor, good. Go ahead and have an advisor. But this is what you need to understand about advisors. A lot of them never beat the stock market. They are charging you a premium service, and you're getting what you could do on your own if you just stopped for a minute and did some real research on the stock market, on investing. You will see that it's not really hard. It's not hard as you think it is when you stay in your lane, when you do things according to what you know and not trying to get outside of that and do something different. Stick to the basics. Stick to the fundamentals. That's what it's all about. That's what I wanted to share with you today. I certainly hope this information has been helpful. If you want to learn more about the freight broker business, the link is in the description. It's a 5-video series where I'll take you into my office and show you how we move freight from point A to point B, and we capture those calls on video so you can really check it out. Also, if you're interested in getting a load board, if you're a freight broker or you're a truck driver and you're looking at load boards, I think TRUCKSTOP offers one of the best load boards in the business. We have a free link in the description that gives you 1 month free of charge. So make sure you check that out and get that link, click on that link, and take advantage of that opportunity. Until the next time, see you at the top because the bottom is much too crowded.